Oh, hang on. The ragworm's going. Hang on. Oh, that was a good little knock. He might be on straight away. What do you reckon? Little smooth-hound pup. We should get the bream after dark. These are everywhere at the moment. Absolutely mad how many are about. But we'll keep the worm baits in, because there's a chance of it, anything really. Right, well, we're not going to blank. I mean, there's no chance of blanking with ragworm. But there's every chance you'll get millions of the same species. But let's see what we can find. Oh, that's not a bad bite for that little thing. Oh, there's something going nuts on the end of this. Oh, that feels like a bream. That's a bream. That's a bream. Oh, it's, yeah, bream all day long, that is. Oh, it's a good one. Oh. This is a big bream, no doubt at all. Oh, we've got to try and land it if we don't straighten them hooks. Oh, it's going nuts. Wow, this is fighting like mad. Coast drones, do you want the Bream? Wow! Oh my God! Holy Jesus! Ian, are you watching? Do you want to pick a Bream up? South Coast drones, are you there? Look at the size of this Bream. That is I can't believe it, that is a beast. Look at that. I'm holding it right out. Look at the size of this Bream. I mean, honestly, it is absolutely huge. Look at that. Wow. That is crazy. Is Ian watching? We have just caught a massive Bream. I'm going to keep it for him. I know he's going to want it. His missus loves Bream. Right, bear with me, guys. Let me just... I'll be back in a sec. Thank you, guys. Right, let me just get that in a bucket for him. What an absolutely stonking thing. Guys, thank you. Oh wow, Tim and Jackie Damon have done 10 gifted memberships. Guys, outstanding. Wow. Tim and Jackie, amazing. Thank you. Absolutely outstanding. Here we go. Yeah, I think this might be on. Feels a bit little smooth-houndy bite. Yeah, it's on. Little head shakes. Little smooth-hound, maybe a small bass, but it's not a Bream. You guessed it, ladies and gentlemen. A little smooth-hound. Let's get... Oh, nearly dropped him. Let's get him back in, guys. His little mouth's open. Let's get him back in. Beautiful. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Holy moly! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's something on this. Oh, this could be a bigger bream. Oh, mate, feels like a bream. Oh, a big one. I'm not sure. Surely that's not a bream. Oh, a bass. A bass. Could be a bass. Yeah, this is a bass. No, it is a bream with a ton of seaweed on it. Wow. Nice. Oh, it's a double header. It's a double header. Guys, it's another absolute quality bream. This is about the right size that you'd expect to catch your standard eating size. And Smooth-hound. I mean, it makes it look small in my hands, but that's a big old chunky bream again, man. We've had another one. I'm going to put it back. Because no one's replying to my messages. And if no one takes them, I'm happy to take one home and eat it. But I don't want too many because I haven't got room to keep more than that huge one. But if anyone wants a bream, shoot a message on there. And if I catch another one, you're welcome to it. I don't know if Mikey's, I mean, I know he's up the wall, but hopefully he's going to be in his van when I get there later. Rattle again. Feels rattly, breamy as well, small bream maybe. It's coming up on the mid-water, school bass or little bream maybe. Oh, I don't know, it's gone quiet, could be a hound pup, could be anything. bread and oh, hang on. Now this is the sort of size bream you expect to catch locally. Oh, he's had that. Lovely. Loads of bream. Tiny little bream, that's a bit more like what you expect to catch. Let's get him back in. They're chunky though. Chunky, lovely. Wow. We've got to make the most of this. This bite's it's going to switch off quick, I reckon. Let's get into it while they're here. The bream will be just over the top of the tide and then it'll just go dead, I reckon. Let's capitalise while they're here. Tap, 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 tap on the left. Yep. Yeah, he's going to take it if he ain't already. Hang on. Yep. I'd say there's something on that, but the seaweed's preventing it from looking like a proper bite. Let's just have a quick look. One more look. Come on. Be tappy. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say there's a fish on that. Or a crab having a go, maybe. Stars shining so brightly above you. They'll call in my name. It's hard to tell. There's weight there, but I can't feel any fight. There's seaweed for sure. Yep. Surprise, surprise. The unexpected hits you between the eyes. The unpredictable. That's the surprise you see. Ouch. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. The unexpected hits you between the eyes. The unpredictable. That's the surprise you see. Surprise, surprise. Just dink it next to the rocks. Let's see what happens. There's no point having it at distance. Start spreading the news. While I'm alone and free as can be, dream a new dream of me. Stars shining bright above me. Night whispers into whisper, I love you. While we're alone and free as can be, dream a new dream of me. These worms are just massive. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. It's a bit of a killer. I wanted a big smooth-hound, but we're never going to get one. Not with that seaweed going through. So we've done all right though. We've done all right. But now it's a bit of a struggle. one in close by the rocks to see what happens. But yeah, a bit tough old going now. Bit of seaweed going through, and I think another couple of days till the top of the spring as well, so seaweed's only going to get worse in places. If you can find a spot to avoid it, you do well to hold on to it. Clinny is in the house. Geo Scholar joins us here tonight. Lovely to see you joining us here. Absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, so I'm levering out the little bait, the 2-hook flapper, because that's not collecting the weed as much. I don't know why, I don't understand why. It should all go down the line and end up on the lead in the same way, but it's not. It's very odd, but 2-hook flapper's avoiding the weed mostly. We're certainly not hauling in droves of it like we are on the other one. While I'm alone and free as can be. Thank you for all the heart of skies. Loads of love. Where's the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Boom ding boom ding boom ding boom doom 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 ding ding. Scar tissue that I thought you knew. The scar tissue is know it all. With the birds I shed is lonely view. The scar tissue that I thought you knew. With the birds I shed is lonely view. With the birds I shed is lonely view. Absolutely magic. Bream, a little bream of me. That's probably what got that song in my head. Bream, a little bream of me. Yeah, I got that song stuck in my head for some reason. Just hold me tight and kiss me. Just hold me tight and say that you'll miss me. While we're alone and free as can be. Dream a little dream of me. It's absolutely magic. Oh, there's a tap on the Breamy rig. Oh, it looks a little bit smooth-houndy, tippy-tappy, tiny. He had a little go. He's not come back for it though. There he is. Hold up, that's it. There he is. There we go. There she blows, ladies and gentlemen, there she blows. Feels like we've got a little something there. A very little something. Very little something. Be nice if it was something different. Love to see another flounder. mean, that flounder bite was almost non-existent when we caught that. Tiny little bite. It's another one, ladies and gentlemen. It's another one. Let's get him back in. The little terrors harassing our baits. Never seen so many. It's crazy. They're replacing the school bass that we usually see at this time of year. Now we've caught enough of them, it'd be nice if we didn't get any more and we start catching something else. It's frustrating knowing that we got to fight through those to try and catch something else. It's almost a guarantee we're going to chuck this in and see another one of them. But it'd be nice to get something else. Just drop it in a little bit shorter. Just trying different ranges. The bream were at distance earlier, but there's a lot of weed right out there at the minute. The hounds seem to be sort of everywhere, but well, there's the pups. Funny because usually we catch the big ones at this rate, but they're not at the minute. It's all the little ones. Oh, I just had a thought. I'm going to go get my other bucket out of the car. Going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, for all of the millions of tiny little fish we're going to have to put in it. That's it. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger boat. Camera pans behind to a million Smooth-hound pups on the deck. Let me just go and get my other bucket, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Because I need this bucket really for all my kit. humongous bream in there. Breams can come true. Oh, look at me, babe, I'm missing you. You know you got to have it. You know you got to be strong. Wow. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm missing you. You know you got to have it. You know you got to be strong. Wow, wow. Just move a step closer. I know that you want me. I can tell by your eyes that you want me to. Woo. Can you tell what I'm feeling? Just a matter of time. Dreams can come true. We're having a go. I haven't seen any voles just yet. But I am keeping my eyes peeled for our token vole here this evening. It's usually as we're packing up, they're like the foxes. As soon as they see you packing up, they descend. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm missing you. You know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm missing you. You know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. Move a step closer. I know that you want me. I can tell by your eyes that you want me to. Woo. It's a question of time. Won't stand in pleasure. I want you here forever. Good idea what I'm saying. I say how I feel. Can't believe you're here, and I know that it's real. Know that you want me, baby, it's true. Dreams can come true. Oh, there was a little tiny rattle then on the right hand rod. Tiny little sniff of something having a go. There he is again. There he is. Sniffage of the bait. Let's have a little look. Oh, give me strength, ladies and gentlemen. Be nice if one of them was a taupe, little taupe pup. This one's actually tiny and feels really soft. This one feels really soft. About the same size, yeah. So, oh. Right, let's get him back in, ladies and gentlemen. comes Valentino. Followed by Marquez and Rossi. Oh no, Rossi's gone ahead. Marquez, Rossi. Right, another Smooth-hound. 6 Smooth-hounds, ladies and gentlemen. Paddy Bob's in the house! Lovely to see you there. Now is the time to sit down and relax a bit. Awesome. Yeah, we've been chilling now. I was playing the old guitar for a bit at the beginning. I'm going to have to edit that whole lot off. I didn't think we'd have that good a session, to be honest, on the fish. I didn't think we'd smash a PB Bream here and then have another one nearly take the rod off. I was hoping, I mean, the target species was a big hound and I thought that would be rare to catch that, or hard to catch, so I weren't expecting anything other than small Smooth-hounds. Thank you, Paddy Bob, the legend, in the house. As we fish on here this evening, seeing what we can see, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. We know we're going to catch another tiny little fish again. How much hit her ever? You gotta say how I feel. You gotta say how I feel. Can't believe here, and you know that it's real here. No, I want it, and baby, it's true. Oh, hang on, oh no, we're not charging properly, and I'll tell you what then, that means there's something else going on. It's not the batteries. I thought we had a battery issue last night. What could that be then? Let's have a think, because it's both phones. This one stopped altogether. Ah, there's something wrong then. Something's wrong. It could be the USB port. We have had it a while. Let's have a look at the connectors on it. They don't look too bad. It's actually just stopped charging altogether now I've touched it, so I think there's something wrong with it. Whoa! Whoa, I just nearly blew myself up. Yeah, something ain't right with that. Whoa, hang on. Oh, that's come off there. Right, okay. Right, hang on, guys. I nearly just blew myself to pieces. Right, let's just get that off there. I need to try and do a quick fix here if I can, if I haven't just blown that up completely. Right, that cable's all gone, that's why. Oh man, I can't fix that here. I don't think. Right, let's undo that from there so I don't blow myself up. Right, I need to do a quick repair here, guys. Right, well, I'm glad it's not the battery. It can't be the battery. I've got a brand new battery on there, the 19th for the 6th 25. That battery came out with us, and it came out about 2 weeks after I purchased it, so it's actually not been used that much. So I know The problem is, well, I can see what the problem is now. I hadn't noticed, but the cables had frayed off and there's only about 2 tiny bits of copper wire holding the battery to the spade. Holding the wire on the spade, sorry. Oh God, try and hope this don't break. I can't do anything with the rods at the minute, we'll just leave them. I need to fix this urgently because my phone won't last any time at all without power to it. So what I'm trying to do is just open this connector here using the knife to pry it open, and then I'm going to clamp it shut with these crimp clamps over the cable that I have to strip. If I can open this up a bit more, really, I need to get that right open. But as is customary, it's playing up. It's just a bit awkward. But it's urgent, I have to do it quickly or we're not going to have any power. Oh man, I'm going to have to strip that back and get a bit more cable off of that. Right, there's not a lot of cable there, so I need to cut this down to make this wider. Right, we've managed to do that. Now strip this. Field repairs. It's quite a thick plastic coat. Oh, brilliant! It's come off perfectly there. Right, let's put that back through here. Clamp it down. And I mean, hopefully that'll be the issue. That is definitely an issue. Whether or not it's the issue, I don't know. But we will hopefully find out shortly. Right, that will do for now. So it is repaired somewhat. Back on there, that one back on there. That on the black terminal, this on the red. This could be the last time you ever hear me speaking. Boom! Right, let's plug this in. Seven charged. Yeah, that's charging there now. And then plug that in. Chase Barkey, yeah! The group of the wee top. I'll send you a photo of the group of the wee top. Okay, I'll have a look at the group of the wee top. I might not be able to have a look at it right now, but I've never seen a group of the wee top. So that could be, that's very interesting. I'd like to see that. So we're gonna, Raymond's just sending me a photo over of a group of the wee top. So just give me 2 seconds. Jay Sparky joins us. Oh, hang on. That was a nice little knock there, wasn't it? Was it? Is it? Could it be? Something just had a little tap on that. It looked a bit different, that did. Looked a little bit different, that. Mind you, could have been on there for ages. I could have had my head down on the power box for a minute. Right, so I'm going to rely on everyone's memory here if mine fails me. We're on 44% of battery. That has to go up, and quickly. Let me just check that right hand rod. Nah. Doesn't feel like there's anything there. But then a bass can come in on the mid-water, a little one. Feels really light. Like the weed has stopped. Because we have to, yeah, dreams can come true. J Sparky's in the house. I can remember 44. That's my age. Oh, brilliant, thank you. Lynette sent a photo to the group. J Sparky, Raymond, good evening. Absolutely tragic. Time for a bit of sausage roll. My love, there's only you in my life. The only thing that's right. My first love. Your every breath that I take. Your every step I make. Do 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 do, my love. I'll be a fool for you, Scooby Dooby Doo. No one else will do. Oh, Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Just tucking into a bit of sausage roll, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, don't worry, we'll see it, Raymond. It will pop up tomorrow, maybe. Fear not. For the post shall be approved. Well, really wanted a smooth-hound. There was another set of fishermen next to me earlier. They've gone. They left quite a while ago actually, just as the weed was going through. So they probably had enough of that. Can't say I blame them. It's been terrible recently. Well, say recently, it's been terrible for months since the May rot. Every spring tide's chucking it up. But there are fish to get. There are fish to catch when at the parts of the tide where the seaweed's not running through. What's that light over there? That's unusual. Oh, it's gone out. It's funny, someone mentioned about seeing flares the other day. I'm not sure if I just spotted one there. We'll see if something else goes up. There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. My love, I'd be a fool for you. Oh, that's enough. I nearly wet my pants. Probably another little hound, but it gave us a lovely little knot. Feels really light, but it gave a good bite. Oh, there's a little bit of resistance. Resistance is futile. It might be a slightly bigger one, as in like an inch bigger. I think it's just angrier. Same size, just more aggressive. Bless him, little survivor he is. Little survivor, he is a bit bigger. He's really aggressive and angry, whoa. Let's get him back in, he's not happy this one. There'll be a fighter when he's grown up. Farewell, young Smooth-hound. Oh, the helicopter's going up. Oh, that probably was a flare I just saw out there then. Sounds like the Coast Guard helicopter getting ready. Oh, there's another one. There's another one there. Is that a flare? Here. Keeps going off. Whatever it is. Does it look like a flare? Keep an eye on it. It's gone out. That's the second one. The helicopter's going up. So if it is a flare, they're going to spot them in a minute. Gerald's off to bed. Gerald, take care. Have a great evening. Thank you. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. That ship is right next to where that light is going up, so he will definitely call it in. If it is, so I don't have to worry about that. They are going up right next to where that ship is passing. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. That's if it is a flare. It might not be. I can't identify it. If it was 100% one, it might be worth calling in, but I can't work it out. And so we don't want to create a multi-million-pound rescue operation without knowing what it is. Gerald's off to bed. I saw some amphibious military craft out on the water earlier. They could be doing a sea operation. Because it didn't look red from here, it looked white. Military flares and not rescue. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Whoop, 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 boom. Good night, sweetheart. Well, I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Bop, bop, do, bop, do. Boop, boop, da, blah, blah, bo. Good night, sweetheart. Right, I'm going to bring in that left dam rod and I'm going to put on massive ragworm over by. Hang on, was that a rattle? Oh no, no, there's nothing flashing in SOS out there. No, any flashing that you see out there will be buoys. Yeah, there's buoys out there. But no, no, that's not SOS's. No, they're cardinal buoys. So cardinal buoys flash on the water a certain number of times, indicating which side of that buoy to go round. For instance, if it's north, it will flash 3 times, because it's like a clock face. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So the 12 o'clock north, then 3 o'clock east, 6 o'clock west, south, 9 o'clock west, and the 6 o'clock, the 12 o'clock north will flash 3 times. The 3 o'clock east will flash 6 times. 6 o'clock west 12 times, 9 times, and east 12 times, west 12 times. I confused myself there. North, east, south, west, 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 3, 6, 9. So you go whichever number of flashes it is, that's the side of the buoy you pass, because it means the other side of it there's rocks potentially or a bank. So if it's a north buoy, a north cardinal buoy, and it flashes 3 times, I think you go round it to the north. You've got to pass it on the north, otherwise you'll hit the bank the other side of it. I'm not exactly up to speed, I haven't done the courses, but I know it's something like that. Yeah, it's interesting to know. Yeah, the 3 o'clock one east will flash 3 times. Yeah, sorry, the 12 o'clock one flashes 12 times. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, so 3 o'clock is east. 6 flashes so you'll be able to tell which buoy that is over there by the number of flashes every now and then. It is deceptive because there's a little one next to it which is not a cardinal buoy, but there is a cardinal buoy over there, and I believe it's on the there is a bank right in front of us. I can't remember what it's called. There's the east bank and the other bank. It's not the winner bank, it's something else. We just had a nice little tap on the bait, but it wasn't on still. I usually fish it all the time when we're on the sib out there. East. Oh, can't think what it is, but yeah, there's a bank out there and there's 2 buoys on it, one at each end of the bank. I'm just going to check that bait because we had a good bite then. Line's dropped off a bit. There actually is a flashing light over where that flare went off. Yeah, if that's the one you meant, yeah, there is a flashing. There is a light flashing over there, yeah. That shouldn't be flashing like that. It might be in a slightly different position, or it could be the lighthouse. Don't know if we can pick it up on here. Yeah, no, it's alright. It could be a lighthouse. It could be a lighthouse out there. No, it's flashing, but it's rotating. Very, very dim. Very dim off the end of the lights here, somewhere about here. But yeah, I know that flashing lights are an SOS on the water because I was, mind you, you wouldn't have been able to see that light because I just had to turn the camera to it, so that wouldn't have been the one you meant. I was on the water once and this boat was flying at me, and I didn't have a flashing light on, but when it got close, I put a flashing light on so he could see me, and he swung in straight on me, and I was like, oh, he's gonna hit me, he's gonna hit me. I started panicking and that. And I was really flashing the light at him then. I was like, oh, he's coming right at me. And then he pulled straight up next to him, went, you all right, mate, you all right? I was like, yeah. He said, you're flashing a light. I said, yeah, you was coming straight at me. I wanted you to see me. He went, oh, that's an SOS. You're flashing an SOS. I was like, oh, right, sorry, mate. Didn't realise. There's lots of them lights flashing the same thing now. It's not a problem, they're not an issue, it's not an SOS. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Right, I'm going to get a massive ragworm over by them rocks. A humongous ragworm. Oh, that was good. couldn't have placed that better by hand. That was very lucky. Nailed that cast. That was a beauty. When you cast it, you never want to throw it into the side of the rocks, obviously, because you'll never get it back. Oh, it's all right, mine. No, it's not an emergency beacon or anything. It's okay. It's all right, it's just me getting at it. I've done that before, the beach. Well, put SOS torchlight on and then heard a hot helicopter. Actually wasn't because of rescue happening. But for a moment, and Gil's in panic mode. Yes, it does happen like that. It can get you in panic mode. I remember I did something once. Oh yeah, I set a party popper off. A couple of minutes later, ambulance, police, fire, rescue, helicopter. Man, it was crazy. I was panicking hard. I was like, oh my God, they're looking for me. Like they think I just fired something off or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they thought I was shooting at the warship or something. And then they bolted over to where I was on their little rib and that. All right, have you seen someone go in the water? I was like, nah. Apparently there's someone in the water, and then there was a massive rescue. We filmed it. And it was all in the papers and that the next day. That night was so funny. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Freaked me right out. But yeah, the timing was perfectly. I set the party popper off and then this boat come tearing over. Then all the rescue services and that. I was like, oh my days, what have I done? But yeah, there's someone went in the water. They found them apparently on dry land. Oh, let's check the power. $48. Yep, that was the problem. That's going up. We're good. Right, we've solved the problem. Oh, that's good then. That means I don't need to get a new battery. But I'll have to get some new fittings and cable and sort that out, I think. Oh, that's a relief. I mean, maybe the battery was a dodgy one as well, but we'll find out. I'll bring it out another time and we'll see. Yeah, that night was, yeah, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. But yeah, we filmed the whole thing from start to finish. From the moment they come over and asked if we'd seen anyone to the whole place just erupting with emergency services. It's crazy. I don't know if it's on one of the videos I accidentally deleted though. I remember deleting about 40 videos accidentally, some really good ones as well. I hit the wrong tab at the top of the screen and I didn't realise it had selected everything instead of one video. Selected the lot and then it delete. And there was a prompt that came up, but I didn't read it, and it would have said, are you sure you want to delete these like 40 videos? But I just didn't even think to look at it. I just hit delete and that was it. I just saw it slowly deleting everything. I was like, oh no, couldn't stop it, couldn't reverse it. Lost loads of good footage. But it's a mistake I'll never make again. You think you actually watched that video one day? It's still on YouTube. Oh good. Good. Oh, it's not one of the ones I took down then. It might have been on the Teams I did that. I can't remember. I know it was on one of the channels. Devastating loss. Because I think one of the videos in there that I was particularly gutted that I lost was when Robbie caught a taupe on the beach. And I trod on my guitar and broke it. And that was one of the videos that went. And I was gutted about that. No, they don't go to the bin, Martin. No, the YouTube app doesn't go into your computer bin. It's different. Items you delete from your YouTube channel don't go into your recycle bin, because they're nothing to do with your actual computer software. Flashing boat came near, and an officer was leaning over the edge looking at the sea. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it was. I was gutted, Martin. I tried everything. I looked into it. I looked at all these YouTube videos that said, yeah, you can get it back by doing this and doing that. And I tried desperately. They were all a con, because there is no way you can get a deleted video back. The authorities can, but you don't have that sort of access. So the authorities can, anything you delete, they can get back. But that's not a option that's available to civilians, because there's some element of suspicion in a video being deleted in any way, shape or form anyway, potentially. So they don't want to give us the ability to bring those videos back, because that would remove the suspicion. So if they drag up deleted videos, they can then put it to you and ask you why you deleted those videos. So there are certain things we don't have access to that authorities do, for good reasons. We've just had a nice little bite again. We're getting a different type of bite here, but it could just be slightly larger hound pups or more aggressive ones. We just had another really nice bite. The hound pups usually give a little rattle, but at the moment we're getting some bites that aren't hooking up. Could be strapped conger eels, they're classic. Could be strapped conger eels, they're classics for that. Oh, hang on, is he back? I think he might be having another go at that. Let me just look at that in case that is a strap smashing us up. Feels a bit light. Oh, well, there might be something there though. No. Oh, sweetheart, good night. Jay Sparky, the legend, ladies.